Good morning. I just wanted to make this short little video today to make, first of all, what's supposed to be my daily appearance, even though I didn't show up yesterday. I was feeling pretty poorly and I'm kind of struggling today because I've got so many oral problems and I've been making appointment after appointment after appointment and it just seems like it's just dragging out and the pain is so incredible. I'm having trouble speaking, but I'm having trouble eating. I'm having trouble sleeping for the pain, and I've tried a variety of things to alleviate the pain, but it's pretty hard. And I'm gonna have to have oral surgery. I'm going to go see someone today, and so I might not be on here for a week or so as I get adjusted to whatever it is they're fixing to do to me. But I wanted to talk to everyone and tell them to please repent and stop doing the negative things that they're doing and come back into the light while there's still time. I've looked around over the course of many years and I've seen the parents of many people make mistake after mistake after mistake raising their children, doing their best but still making obvious mistakes and thinking, that child didn't have a prayer because of who they were raised by, but that's not true because you always have a choice. Just because somebody else does something wrong doesn't mean that should define you and what you're doing. You have a choice to do the right thing or to do better than what they were doing and make a difference in your life and the lives of others. Because it's not so much what you give to others as to how you treat others. They say treat others as you want to be treated for a reason. Because there's so much negativity in this world. You, the people who are actually innocent, people like myself who get bashed and talked about and made fun of, and people making up stories that are clearly not true. But people are listening to it and then telling it to somebody else. And when someone does get out there and attempts to tell the truth, nobody wants to believe it, or you have to stop and wonder if any of it's true because the people we thought were so great for so long were wearing a mask and are some of the worst people imaginable. So, I mean, I kind of understand why people think the way that they do, but you really have to use your discernment when it comes to the things that you hear about certain people. Because, you know, why does it make you happy to hear that somebody is that bad? You should pray for them. You feel sorry for them that they're that low of a person and that they're doing those despicable things. Not reveling and being happy that their downfall is right there in your face. Now, I want justice. I want to see people punished for the negative things that they've been doing. I mean, all of them, especially the government. But do I get excited to see somebody in pain or get in their karma even though they deserve it? No. And you shouldn't either. Because pain for anyone hurts and it causes you grief and stress. And anybody who's been through any of those things understands how bad it can be. But people do have to be taught lessons that, however, or they're never going to learn or stop doing the negative things that they're doing. That's the whole point of all of this. And I just want to encourage everyone just to be the best you can be, because right now it's toward to the end of this year is paramount. It is so important that you get it right, because it's my humble opinion that the earth's, I don't know how, but I think it's going to split, And those who are negative are going to stay on the 3D, and those of us who are of the light will get to move forward into the 5D where none of this stuff is going on. Or we can be in the world that we created, the world that we want to exist, the one of love and unity and compassion where it's safe to walk the street. Nobody's attacking you physically, mentally, verbally. Your children are safe. That's the world I'm trying to create for everyone, where everyone has a home, food to eat, and plenty of money. Because there is plenty of energy to go around. There should not be not one poor person on this planet. I don't care what anybody says. And those that are continuing to do this corrupt stuff, I hope they're exposed. And if it's up to me to call judgment on them, then that's what I'm doing. I call judgment on those who are still corrupt and still going against God and against humanity and trying to take from others that which does not belong to them. I love everyone and I want everyone to prosper and be happy. And I appreciate you listening to me. Thank you so very much. Have a great day.